gotta make sure you don't need too many side blades as Hobson, because you are very low armor, of course.
Again, no tail. He's going to take quite a bit of damage in response this time with the Ghost and the Anchor Smash. Trying to run away with the tanker. He's going to look for the neutral creep tonight. Not going to get it. GH able to get that first blood, taking down No Tail. There's No Tail for the most part still able to
fill up his bottle as well.
Look at the grab bag. He's on the cliff.
He doesn't have a TP.
He doesn't have a TP. No Tail.
He's got to watch the runes get taken right in front of him.
Oh, he's going to be stuck up here for a little bit of time. His only way down, really, a TP delivery. And it's not going to come for a while.
No,
he has some on the courier, but of course Thompson's got to take priority.
Now they're going to shift Jerax up top. He actually was jungling as the Pugna when he got the Arcane Rune, so level 3, pretty decent levels on this Pugna to come up top and try to help Ana a little bit. And Ana already has Soul Ring, so he's got his farming item already finished up on the Spectre. But they will be able to pressure him a little bit now as GH, though, steps up a bit too far.
Get the dagger in, or Jerax moving forward. GH brought down low. Jerax needs one more blast to connect, and there it is. GH is brought out. As soon as No Tail's out of action on that top lane and on the cliff, they bring Jerax in and are able to make sure that Lex
is going to suffer a little bit here, but then Jerax, you're actually the one that can pressure tower. So now we have a Pugna that's farming bottom and taking the tier 1 as a support.
Thompson was able to get in and grab the regen rune, but Miracle, he's got backup. GH is there. Thompson, he cannot escape these twos. GH is able to block him off. He may have got the rune, but Corrupt is ready to smash some fools with the double hellbears, taking them up towards the top. Setups down to mind control, instantly cracking shells off the sleep, but it doesn't matter. The damage output from Thompson will take mind control out of the lane. Successful rotation from Thompson. We'll see if he can make anything more happen with this. Kuro still around in the neighborhood. Thompson, GH, here's another combo. It's another kill. Thompson, with these moves that he's so well known for, he knows exactly when he can leave that mid lane, head elsewhere, and make so much happen in favor of OG as he'll slowly chase down Kuro. Seth will be there to steal the kill, but Thompson's pressure and movements at 9 minutes in, getting 3 kills for OG.
And he kills the Chen creeps as well, and he keeps the regen on it, so he can...
Looking at an opportunity to get in on GH as he'll look to cut down the trees. He's gonna find the avalanche, and Thompson, he persists, he continues the chase, he sees the opportunity, and he's just getting so much done. This
to farm up top. Ana does not have, he does actually have mana for the Haunted, he does use the Soul Ring.
Another Ravage in mid, mind control's gonna come in with a quick setup onto Jerax. A meld hit from Miracle will do the job. Now they look for the body box on the Seb. Smash there from the Hellbear. Liquid will punish OG. Getting them guaranteed kill.
And that would have been such a clutch one too, right? It was right when the Midas was coming out. Thompson getting a bit deep here, getting surrounded. Has the phase boots when lace, but will get slowed off.
Yeah, Miracle with the wrap round. Thompson, his reign on Liquid's half of the map finally put to an end.
They are literally just running around trying to set up kills and just make space for the Spectre, but now Seb also a bit far up and he's getting surrounded.
Trying to keep this aggression up, but Seb just gets burst down by the heavy damage output of Liquid.
And yet level 12 in comparison to Thompson, who has been running around. As you expect, he will be starting to get behind the level.
See if he's got the duration of control with these roots. One more will be out, but there's the backup. No Tail, he's able to set up a beautiful sleep onto the 3 of them. Jerax and Thompson here as well. He'll look to burst and he cannot escape with the avalanche from Thompson. He's held. They've got to keep the pressure on, and they have now got that Desolator done on Miracle. We've seen already the physical damage output they can offer, and here we have it again. Goodbye, Seb. Back to the base with you. Start to head over. We'll get a few wards down for the vision, and back in mid, Thompson was pushing out the wave. Weehaw was ready to make the jump.
Thompson.
Can he get himself out? The avalanche buying him time to get into the trees. The next route will miss, but that one will connect as Weehaw. Has he got the damage?
He sure does.
Weehaw now starting there the kills, and again top lane Seb. He just gets run down by this combination of the Tide and the TA. No Tail's disabled as they'll pick him up, toss him down. Miracle's just starting to walk around with the group, get these kills after kills. Anytime he feels that he can get in with a Ravage, he'll go for it. In fact, they're going to try and fight with the Haunt here. Straight away, Ana comes into the mid-mind control. He has to run the grid. Tails are all 5 of them, and now they can just run OG's heroes down one by one. Thompson tries to stop the avalanche, but the mech is popped. Ana and Thompson are dead. They do lose Miracle for this effort, as well as Weeha's Aegis getting taken at once. So they can go for it a second time. No, he had the main Meepo out in the jungle, so he's easily safe and back out of the having the Radiance. And at a time where Haunt is about to be back online, he's got to try and get it up, but a beautiful net into the trees there is going to hold him back, cancel the TP. Should still have the chance of running away with the dagger. But I mean, I said that Weeha's continuing to... Weehaw He's hitting them every single time. He's held him down. The dagger is there, but there's the E-blade. Weehaw continues to play around with Anna, and they'll drag him back. GH is there with a follow-up. A beautiful play from Weehaw. This is why this man's Meepo is absolutely...
Oh, he has the blink available.
Sep, a little low, but the Nature's Attendants will make quick work of getting him back up to full HP. And OG, they are certainly starting to push Liquid back off their half of the map. Thompson's going to look for the quick combo on GH, but a Glimmer Cave's available. They still have the vision with the sentry down for a toss. GH, he's able to back off and get away. The Horn now being used. They want to try and utilize this radius to get the kills. They'll get the support, GH. Can they get any of the bigger cores? It doesn't look like it for now. The Ray at that same bar. If OG can take a great fight around the Horn, the turnaround could start to come in. Seb,
oh, for sure.
Up to the high ground. They're getting the knockdown. Jump forward from Miracle. They're going off for the stomp, but will slow down Miracle's damage output and giving Seb the time to walk out. Goes Seb to pops as well as the heals. They could try and stay on top of the edge. There's the lockdown. Weeha's in with the net. They'll finally to roll out. Full Manta. There's usually the items for everyone else still have ground to a bit of a hole on OG. Setups there onto one of the Meepos. They're going to drop the ult down, but already Miracle on the backline. He's dead. He's dead. He pops the BKB. It doesn't matter. They're able to beat him down and out. It looks towards Weehaw. Swivels up with the impetus. It follows up. Still, he has enough HP to walk on for the top. Steps in. He's straight on top of Weehaw. Weehaw stepped the once. Can they do it again? No doubt. He's got the spirit out. Backing off, Weehaw again. He had the main Meepo up onto the safe area of the high ground. Thompson, he's not stopping though. They're holding back a little bit with the E-blade. Can they get this kill? Weehaw again. Boost up to the side, but he's then brought up in the high ground and they need to disable. There is not. He's able to jump back down, get himself away. OG continue to chase, but these roots, these nets, they're holding OG back. Thompson in again with the blink. He needs help. Weehaw is he going to get in the stop challenge? The entire army of Meepo hand across Paul. Weeha's trying to turn. Miracle is killed on Jax. The buyback from Miracle. They're trying to get around Liquid. They're going to try and run. Anna, he's in with the Horn, chasing down Weehaw. He can't surely finish this kill off. Weehaw solo, the Glimmer give it a life. Finally, Anna gets Weehaw. Liquid back to looking to continue the cleanup. They'll chase Seb. Seb's heals will not be strong enough. Seb will fall. There's no tail. TP out in the trees gets him away. Anna's still
100+ seconds in these next few moments can be devastating.
Weehaw, he's found himself something juicy. Thompson out in the jungle, does have a blink. So he's going to try and get out, going for the TP. GH, will he find him in time? He will. GH in with the grab as Thompson is held back away from being able to TP back to the safety of his base. Dead for 50 seconds, no bite.
700 mana on Tidehunter. Your Ravage, your spells cost a lot of mana.
Jump forward. Look at the silence there, the physical burst. Seb steps too far forward.
50 seconds, no edge.
Continue to chase with the Horn.
He's following him.
He's staying on top of him, making sure that any sort of escape is hard. Mind Control's going to come in the back. He's looking to try and draw the rest of OG. There's the Ravage pop, and now the turnaround comes into play. Liquid, that's the round Anna. He dove too far. The Spectre's dead. He's got buyback, but of course with the Horn already used, there's no way for him to get back into the fight. So Anna has to sit on the sidelines and just watch as the rest of OG gets bullied heavily by Liquid. The traps are set. Seb's surrounded. We are double kill as OG again struggling to get anything going their way against Liquid. Another sort of end of a bit of a dry spell where this passive play comes to a point where the frustration is felt. Anna feels he has to try and make something happen with the Horn. It doesn't go their way, and in fact, mid lane, another attempt to push out. Thompson was trying to get the creep waves away from the base, but Weehaw, he is just everywhere on this map.
Ooh, it's starting to get a bit out of hand here. Anna, he's diving forward for the kills, but that cheese gets popped. Oh, they actually popped the glyph. Jarex isn't able to get that one there with the blast even. He's gonna try again, but Weehaw, he's here.
He's gonna make him pay for it. Or at least try to do so, Jarex. They'll find him once and force to the side, the roots, making sure that no Glimmer will save him. He gets it to Crapify off, but it doesn't matter as he ticks down to the eye. They're gonna look for more. Jarex still down for 20. And they do have that Meepo ready to go. They get the toss back on Mind Control. See if they got the damage to beat him down. No tail offering quite a bit of right here, but Miracle is in straight away. Look at the back line. He's on top of the ET. Anna's going to step forward from Mind Control. Horns pod. Can they get any of these kills? They're on to Miracle. Miracle BKB tries for the DPS. He has the damage set with the impetus. Takes down TA. And the chase continues. Anna, he found Mind Control. A second kill here for OG. We have surround Anna. Anna needs the safety jack. He's there. Healing it. The Quimper by the heal. Anna is still alive. Sam sits to the side. Throws down the impetus. And we are falling low. GH cannot save it.
Oh my
we are dead. OG, they'll hold on to the game. They may have lost their ranks, but they team wiped Team
No-Tail finally is able to be an Elder Titan in the game where he can stand next to the agility heroes. We see how much damage Ana is able to do inside of that one. No-Tail's just standing next to both of them the entire time. Liquid jumped in too far forward. Miracle
They're getting the Roshan.
BKB.
At least they're trying. There'll be a buyback from GH. There's going to be more buybacks if Liquid want to try and force OG away. Jax.
More buybacks.
He's already up to the high ground. They do have the Ravage still on mind control. Mind control. He's looking for that option. He's stepping in. Stop from No-Tail.
Ravage.
He does get it out. No follow-up though. It's a bit of a Ravage. And then a death. Mind control. There's no follow-up. They've lost two.
Oh god.
As Liquid, they throw bodies into the pit. But not enough. And not at the right time as OG. They'll get Roche. Confident on the front lines with that heart and Aegis. Thompson jumps in, finds Miracle outside of the base. He's done that. Miracle trying to hold on to the BKB charge. But slowing it down. They'll want the BKB. The impetus is there from Seb and just forcing Liquid back. As Liquid, they're held back behind.
Look at Jarex as well as No-Tail. They're hidden so far away from everybody else.
Positioning.
They want nothing to do with this meatball wraparound.
He's going to go in with the Ravage. They'll be able to get Seb first. Can they get more? Ana, still not the target they want to find. They want to try and find the easier kills, but No-Tail is able to walk this off with that axe effect. Another hero that's now... Oh, Ana.
He's healing up. He's getting ready to hunt. It looks like he's eating 2 mangoes.
Oh, they've got to be careful. Liquid, if they continue to try and chase this, you know that whole play's going to come in, and there it is. Straight away, they'll turn towards Weehigh. He's the one that's trying to start the fight off, committing. But they'll turn. The damage being done from the sidelines. The stay comes from the sun for Jared. Weehigh looking to get to the fruitful. Weehigh will survive. Miracle, he's looking for that pesky poke now, along with the help of mind control, but another Glimmer K play. Gets Jared away. No-Tail goes for the stop, won't get it out. Miracle's got the physical damage output to take him down in time. There's now Liquid. They'll find Jarex as well. In the trees with the roots. Have they got the damage to kill him off? He'll slide to the side. He's trying to run away. Another that will catch him out. They'll kill Jarex. Trees are being thrown left, right, center. Thompson, can he bring down Wee with the radius of Ana burning him down? They can. They get Weehigh. This time TA, there was already what, two Ghost Scepters and an E-Blade on OG's line of Ana Decrepify. Now they can have a bit more luck on committing for the kills. They'll find Thompson. Silence is out. They have the pick-off potential. Anytime the OG is nullified.
But top 2 is just cutting bottom weight if it looks like there. Well, his team is pushing top, and he just gets caught up, but he does buyback.
Buyback.
GH dies very quickly. Mind control now.
Surrounding him. Mind control back. These rainbows, they are. I mean, they do not have that. They do not have.
Ana still feeling that powerful. There's the buyback from the time. The Mel Dash.
They found one outside of the base though. Weehigh trying to step out. The combo, the magical damage isn't going to get him in one.
They actually get him.
No-Tail's able to catch him before he's able to poof back. Meepo dead. He's going to have to use the buyback. Out it comes. But he's got enough rainbows to bring mind control down to about 25% of his HP. He'll pop the BKB and Miracles look for the backlines again. These ghost bombs are annoying him. The Dispel will be there. Onto No-Tail, but he's got the damage to kill him off. Mind controls him with a Ravage. They're trying their best to kill him on top of Seb. It gushes out. Can they even kill off the Echelon? They're trying their best on the high ground. Ana, he has been nullified. The damage output, it's enough. Again, this single target from Liquid, if they get it going, they can still kill the cause of OG, even the big old Spectre. As Liquid will hold is 3 buybacks they have to use. So turn with the Penitence, he's still alive at the back of this, finally the buyback from Seb.
Another thing that this hero provides you is you can dive and chase the TA, but now GH shows up.
GH from the trees, Thompson, he didn't expect this, he's trying to use the mischief to play it out, he's looking for that ball pick, he does get the boundless strike off though. Great move from GH. The damage, obviously down bottom, Miracle's case, that extra bit of slow and disable. Mid lane, Thompson, look at the balance up, we are trying to commit, there's the wraparound, Jarex comes in with the gang, tosses back, we are, as he tries to go in for that kill attempt, will not able to grab a haste rune. Level 3, so has got the levels to try and make a bit of a play onto Kuro, diving him underneath the tower. Kuro, he'll stand with the shackles of a blast, but Jarex just has the combo damage, bringing him down. Stick charges from Kuro, actually keep him alive, and now the haste rune is worn out, and Miracle, he's in for the free kill.
He did not do the math. Kuroki did though. Ana though, be able to step away.
No, it's out. He does want to try and go for this with Mike Drop being as low as he is. Cannot close the gap with the ink swell. Michael, that's a beautiful Michael. GA just casually stands in position. He didn't even have to move for it. As they're just both
They really want to sandwich on Kuroki.
Straight in, Kuro is going to have the chance to turn upon the shackles. They're doing their best to keep Anna alive. Inkswell buffs up, and there's the stun. Connecting on a GH, they're ready to dive for more. Thompson straight down behind the tower, jumping forward, looking for GH. The stun for the Centaur Conqueror with the helmet. The Dominator is keeping GH. Finally, the falling as Thompson gets him. We has now time towards OG. They managed to take away two. They'll continue to chase. They will lose no time, but Thompson's back over. Barrel is strike down. They'll surround the TA. We are surely will fall. No, they don't have detection. He's got the mail. He'll stay hidden. They'll go for Kuro instead. Miracle trying to chase for more. Another stun indeed from the Centaur Conqueror. The micro making it real, but Miracle still has to be careful. The rage is finished and Anna's flame guard still persists as they'll chase into the trees. Thompson's got the lockdown. Boundless strikes out. Miracle will fall. OG.
The three core is just running around as a unit right now for OG, looking to kill everybody. Look at the map right now.
I mean, they're thinking about going.
Look at the lanes. The lanes are all open. They're just battling.
He's able to chop the tree down. Mind control. Quick for the lumberjack plays. Gonna see if he can try to Ravage does get the three of them. Seb's getting burst slower, heals out in time. Weir comes across. Hex lockdowns there for Kuro. They'll get Thompson. Liquid. Can they punish OG even more for diving for this? The Inkswell Sleight of Fist again. Mind control. He stuns up. The flame guard. The Sleight of Fist damage is too much for them this early on. Kuro. Look at the wall. He's got the shackles. He's holding him down. Hex is out as well. Kuro finishes off Anna all by his own. And we are get set as well. OG all five out of the game as Liquid.
They like to just fight, and we like to fight, and that's what makes Dota.
I mean, OG's already eyeing up the chance to get back over.
It's constant. GH.
They're diving. Change to there. 7 notes over the back of GH. He is going to struggle to hold them off. We'll get a Midnight Pulse down, but the purification burst from Sebs.
Running at them. Which is very OG-like. They just want to fight.
Joe's just going to have vision with the rest of this water. Thompson from the trees. Wukong's command down. Boundless strike already used. It doesn't matter. He's able to jump forward, look to chase Miracle. Miracle does get the jukes off. Now's the movement speed with a phase boost. He'll get himself out across the tree. 6 seconds, so Miracle will actually be able to escape. GH, he comes forward. He starts to have a bit of a poke. Stuns out for Anna. He's in with a wraparound. Chains around. Boundless strike back up. Slam down onto the Enigma. GH is gone. They're diving up towards tier 3. OG, they're in the base. They get mind control as well. Every single tower up in the mid lane. But OG, they're taking the fight to the base.
Dude, look at this. Look at this. All the lanes are open. All they want to do is battle. We as well get caught out. This is ridiculous. For a second.
All right, here we go.
A kill has been spotted.
Let's have a look. Ravage is available as well as the black hole if GH gets over. Tossed back underneath the tower. Mind control starts with the anchor smash. Thompson has already got the Jingu built up. Avalanche control and mind control causing issues. He needs the rest of his team to get it. They're not going to come. Mind control's going to be left for dead. And then, you know, it becomes a little scarier to keep this aggression up. But until that point, OG, they're going to move forward. But GH from the tree line. Black hole's down as well as Seb will be able to offer up the GA, but mind controls Ravage, caps the two of them. They've got the lockdown. Shackles around. Thompson surrounded. He'll turn with the boundless strike, but the four of them will kill him off. Anna's going to jump in. They want to try and make sure they can find the trades. Who can they get? Inkswell stuns, connects on the mind control. They're on top of them, burning them down with the flame guard. But Liquid, they're holding themselves close to the wall. To the Midas. Then you have two cores that you really have to be careful about diving upon as OG.
Mind control, he's been spotted. They want him.
Found him alone. As again, Thompson and Jerax able to find these quick and easy pickoffs. Kuro's going for the TP out. Anna has not got any disabled.
Thompson will kill it.
But there aren't those big ults, as you mentioned, straight in towards the tier 2 tower. Anna has no fear as he collapses immediately on top of the TA. Weehard surrounded. The control that No Tail offers is too much for Weehard to withstand at the moment. Jump forward, over towards Kuro. Anna just loving the pace that he can play with Thompson by his side, running down hero after hero.
They stop the rush and they're like, oh, heroes have been spotted. Go for the fight. Miracle is in the mid lane.
They're going to go for jump on Miracle. Instant rage and a back off. Still, they manage to sandwich them. If Liquid can get the Tide and the Enigma in, they could go for a good fight from the low ground. Kuro,
Miracle.
Sable, he traps up No Tail in the circle towards Miracle's the focus. Miracle will fall. They're walking over mind control. Tries to get around the jumping car. Boundless strikes out.
No time.
Thompson's embraced to get No Tail. Stopping her at mind control for being able to offer the Ravage for now. And Anna and Thompson, they're still good to go. Dust is out. They've got the detection prepared. Weehard's left behind. They've taken both calls. They're going to get the third as well by the looks of his OG. They jump over, catch out mind control, and they'll also toss back in GH as OG. They just keep killing every single member of Liquid over and over again. Towards the next item.
Mind control high. They saw him for a second.
Got the TP. They've obviously got ways to cancel it, OG. I don't think.
Oh, he sprays him already.
Joe's getting out of this one. He shows himself. They get a glimpse of him.
Gonna play, just running around looking for non-stop plays, especially when they have Thompson on Monkey King and Ana and Ember. These are just incredibly fast-paced.
It's been found again. They get the combo in. He's not able to get the rage off. The Phantom Embrace from Notel.
500 health Monkey King walking around. No fear in the world at all as we are.
I mean,
Garrett's already there.
He's in position. That's going to allow Thompson to close the gap. And we are.
There's Radiance.
They do not have detection, but he is slowly burning.
They've got another toss as well.
This is, burnt to pieces. This is why they are your defending champions. If they turn it up, if they hit this right sort of pattern of plays.
And look at this mind control. He wants something.
Just anything. Stop. OG are making this game too. Lapsing on you. Ana. Got the vision in. And they'll get in with the setup. Kuro tries his luck, tries to get out. Do a warning for the team. Jarix has also found mind control. Ana's still diving in towards the base as we are.
He got Thompson's tree.
We are. Tries to turn for the meld hit. Thompson's there with a boundless strike. Weehart is just dying inside the base.
This mobility is, it's just absurd. Ember's burden, Monkey King.
As he can run, he could deal with the creep wave, but he's not going to be able to head back and help out if a fight does kick off in the middle. As they'll find him, they'll chase him. Monster kill for Thompson. It's items that Thompson has, and the most that he does. Soul finds out. They're going to try and jump forward. The Wukong's command is now mind control. Pop the rabbit. The GH's already out. They've got the black hole. GH falls though. He's stuck inside the Wukong. 3 dead on Liquid. OG just beating them down one by one. The buybacks will come out for both Kuro and Merrick. The game continues to worsen for Liquid as OG past the ranks on top of Miracle, tossing him back into the boundless. Triple kill for Thompson.
Wow.
As OG, this entire game has been a highlight reel for them. He gets something. It's a lot of money, of course, Ana. So that's a little bit of glory for Liquid.
Oh, Jarix. He will go down, maybe. No, the heal. They give the red face to Thompson.
Extra bit of salt in the wounds there.
Then Guardian Angel.
He's already trying to pull the wave away from mid, but they're chasing.
So we are.
And it's on top. Jarix is over. There's the E-Blade combo coming out. A GH to celebrate as the fight continues down bottom, making sure that Notel doesn't go down. The two of them soul-bound together. Ana's in with the chains. Boundless strikes down on a Miracle. Miracle cannot get out of this one alive. He's dead without buyback. Mind control as well. The chase never ends from OG.
Cleaning up the last racks. But Daggett even picked up Notel.
He's blocked the BKB. He's going to go for the black hole on the two of them. Does hit the pulse down. In fact, gets Ana as well with the wraparound. But they just don't take any damage at all. GG is called. The suffering will finally come to an end for Liquid in this game too.
It allows you to secure pretty much almost not all the range creep denies, but you get a lot of those range creeps. Ana will be able to get himself that ruin.
I'm going to try and abuse the fact that he hasn't got that time warp for quite a long time. In 15 seconds, we'll be able to do so. Mind control, of course, getting good farm up top.
Breaks this out with the gush there.
Mid lane, though, he's been caught out by a bit of a move from Jarix. He's trying to switch the Mango in to go for a Mango refraction play, but that's 6 seconds far too long.
Tower, they will be forced to pop lift and
defend. They can touch one GH. Jarix is down the high ground. Fail's going to be out onto GH. Avalanche from Jarix is to try and close the gap to Crepify into the life drain. He just gets slowly drained down and out. He'll turn with the stick charge and a Fade Bolt. But GH's fate is sealed.
Here. He's pinging it out. He wants someone to rotate because he has the Omni.
Feeling that could be a chance to find some action mid lane. Decrepify setups there. Jax is prepared with the dust. Weehart cannot hide in the shadows. They see him every time and the tower goes down. 8 minutes in. Top lane mind control getting bashed up by Ana and Notel. Another time walk available in a second. Seb running himself away from Kuro again into the trees. Gets the heal up with the Omni Slash from Miracle. Will secure the kill down bottom. At the same time up top, they find eventually mind control's Tide as they continue the chase. And he's only level 4 on the Tide at this point.
I think they thought he was higher level than that. Noto throws the silence on him, but it's only level 4 Tide.
They're going to live train him down. Slows there with a stroke of fate. Will be able to crack his shell up, but Jarix with pixel perfect body blocking there. Well, I say that, Miracle's going to come over with the Blade Fury. They punish Jarix for it. They do lose mind control. Control. Support for an off lane, and you're just seeing
Free farming top, right? This is a treads into Midas Void, who has pushed the Tide Runner completely out of lane. And like we said, mind control. He's 1 in 3
the
this game
Phantom
again.
Embrace, and it's such a nasty combo to Decrepify.
Well, till later. Then maybe when they get BKB. Yeah.
Oh.
Thompson.
Hey, they may
Get alone.
have to overlook too far this time. They surround him. Thompson will fall, finally. They're able to get that spooky little skeleton ball. Control still has not got that 6 in the Ravage. GH has got his own level 6. Jerix is going to look to set up onto him instead. They'll throw it back into the Chrono, catching the two of them. OG, they just can't help themselves. They can't stop making plays.
Gets stunned up.
Miracle. He's got the blade during the Omni Slash to play around with. Soulbline's going to lock the two of them down together as No-Tails looking to turn, moves in with the English silence of the goal. The Ravage comes out, but they've already lost the two of them. They get No-Tail in response. But now OG, they can turn and collapse onto Mind Control, surrounding the Tide. Jerix and Thompson said they're not going to stop chasing this. A trap slow will come out. It doesn't matter. Thompson, another Decrepify blast, secures him the triple kill.
He's going for another.
They're not done yet, OG. GH, he's got the stolen ink swell. They'll keep their distance. Jerix closes the gap. GH is enchanted, taken out. Ultra kill for Thompson. 11 minutes in. There is nothing that can stop this man. They've got to kill him. They've got to do something about it. They'll surround him. They've got the Blade Fury. They have got the stun. Thompson falling low. Upon the stick charge. Tries to snap the light trap, but they kill him off. Big kill here for Liquid. Can they get more? The rest of OG have turned up. They'll focus down Miracle. No Ravage though. Toss over, keeping them bunched together. Anna, he's still trying to see if he can find that perfect opportunity. He may not even need it. The Phantom Embrace. It's on Mind Control. The output of the damage from Seb's impetus is too much for Mind Control to withstand. There's the catch. They'll get Miracle separated. He's shut down, silenced up. He did get the Blade Fury off, but the Soul Mind Control with the impetus is far too much for him to deal with. As OG.
Oh my god, they keep looking for more. Gathered around the Ancients areas. Weeha's like, okay, well, I can't really fight this. I have to find my own time. Weeha's actually going to go for a Blink Dagger to try to match and be able to fight and be able to respond to OG's aggression.
Look at the drag. Onto Jerix with that telekinesis, but again, OG, they just have the numbers here. Liquid are not ready to take these fights.
The Jug pick, he's not really farming at all. Weeha either. Everybody on the side of OG is farming perfectly fine, and they have Midases.
I mean, Miracle, he walks into lane. He nearly dies immediately to the combo. Control on Thompson. Again, that's right with a full avalanche, but Jerix takes him out. Mind Control, pulls the Ravage. Have they got the damage to finish these two off? Thompson's still alive. He's able to back off, and now again, the rest of OG's turned up. Seb's in the neighborhood. Toss over for Jerix. Kuro and GH refocus the X-Well on Jerix. Does it hit Kuro? It doesn't matter. No-Tail has the stroke of fate. Okay. There's an untouchable Enchantress. There's a Pugna with Decrepify. There's a Void with Time Walk. There's Phantom Embraces. They just have all the answers, OG.
And OG's, look, Ana is they're already working on their axes.
And if Liquid's gonna make a move, they're gonna make it soon, but they're not gonna get the chance to. Jerix jumps in on top of Mind Control. Phantom Embrace upon him. No chance for a Ravage, but he's back immediately.
They know the only way that they can get caught is if it's from a wraparound. In the base, he's a bit far forward here.
As we get the multicast, Anna's gonna come in with a backup. They Decrepify keeping Seb safe. They'll pop them for Ravage. They're trying to get on top of at least someone. They'll find No-Tail. Anna's surrounded. He still has the ball. He gets the three of them. Thompson's able to turn with the life drain. Miracle. Mind Control walks back into the Chrono, making it a beautiful four-man double kill for Thompson. He'll start to run them down one by one, pushing Liquid back towards the fountain. Mind Control, it's a dieback effect.
1,000 experience lead, and that Dota Plus does say the 99% right now. So only a 1% right now for Liquid is up Spiel Liquid as well.
Do you get the play field off in time? Anna,
they actually get it
down. Weeha's able to get in with the Blink Mail. If they get more out of this, No-Tail will pick up the rune, has Thompson by his side, but Liquid they're chasing. They'll look to move on to the high ground, turn around there. Jerix in with the combo, the healing wall is not enough to keep Miracle alive. Miracle's dead for over a minute as OG. They can now go back to chasing for more. GH tries for the TP out, Seb finds him, doesn't get enough damage in time. GH will escape, Decrepify's there. Liquid, they do get in, take down a second as they'll find No-Tail with a toss back. Avalanche for Jerix, catches the two of them. He's got the invis, they don't have detection. They've got AoE.
Soon with the refraction.
They will let him be. He's going to be able to blink, or is he? He's not going to be able to blink. He's not going to be able to blink. Thompson.
The ward is down. He popped refraction. He gets hit by the damage. He can't actually blink. Fight.
They've got a rod of Atos on set now as well. Mind Control, find the jump in with the Ravage. Weeha's in as well. Do they have the damage out in time? They do. They kill off Thompson. There's a lot of money going the way of Kuroki though. Can they get more out of this Omni Slash? Bouncing around Jerix. A buyback comes out. as OG turns. They'll get one. There's the setup again. Anna with a 3-man chrono catches the ball. Double kill for Anna. The toss-up disable, taking down Miracle. The Phantom embraces on Kuro. They'll chase him up to the base. Triple kill for Anna. 2 buybacks.
They got him, but he's back.
That was it. They'll get another jump in. Mind control trying to commit. Jarrett just turns with the tossed avalanche combo. Mind control out of the game once more. We are trying to jump in, find at least Thompson, but he's not going to get it. OG surround him, outnumber them. A toss up, sitting back to the grave. GH is dead. GG is called. OG take game 3. And Derek said even who's come out for the 3 members of Liquid. We'll see that pressure amped up even more. Jax is going to come down. Now turn this duo into a tri-lane from OG as Kuro pops the verifier, won't save him. Miscall from Notel, gets the kill. Now Anna's going to be the focus. Miracle and GH trying to get on top of him, but a quick body block.
Should be relatively even.
Definitely seeing though, this pressure down bottom is continuing to make sure it's very hard for Anna to farm with the rolling onto Notel. Liquid. I'll take one out of the lane. And
an aggressive move. Now Miracle is up a bit far here.
Jerax is going to be able to make sure that Miracle cannot make the smooth run up towards the top and never shields out for Notel. He may be low, but he's more than safe. Jerax with the toss-up. GH pops the stick charges. He's trying to escape Notel, keeping on top of him. That aphotic shield's going to pop soon. It may not even need to. GH is running. One more right click or a miscall out. That'll do it. The shield pops to get the kill. Anna does fall though. Liquid getting the trade.
Nice. He actually did not pop his magic one there. A bit too much damage coming in. I think the Alpha Wolf
seems to be the focus for Liquid. They've left Miracle alone. They're trying to collapse in onto Thompson. Thompson gets the cooldown off, but the Hellbear smashes in with the clap. Liquid making these moves around Kuro and his up.
That double sustain though coming into play.
Back to Moral's mid. Another collapse here from Liquid as they look to dive in on Jerax. They get the kill. Thompson's going to look to try and turn, keep himself on top of Kuro. He has his army ready to tank some of the damage. They're looking towards Seb. Going to bring in Weeha as well. Weeha with the focus fire. Have they got the control? There's the rolling with the stun. Shackle shot follow up from Weeha. Along with the power shot will do it. Liquid making the maneuvers.
Don't actually get any of these towers too early. He doesn't have many reactive stacks built up just yet. But he will be okay.
Mid lane Thompson. You see a dive here from Weeha. Weeha tried to close in for the kill, but he didn't have the damage to bring Thompson down. Thompson was able to just drop the combos. Weeha, he got in close range for that attempt.
Bit of extra HP regen that comes with the play.
Looking for Jerax.
Jerax again.
And then with the magnetized, TPs will now start to come into play. Thompson's here. Jerax still alive. They're trying their best to hunt him down through the trees. He'll be able to toss back the Hellbear Smasher. Rocket's dropped to keep the magnetized going. They'll get the kill on Jerax. See if they can find anything in return. OG Thompson is on top of Kuroki. GH, Weeha joining the gang. They're surrounding Thompson with a divine play. They're bringing Weeha in. Liquid, they're going to be able to get both of them. Kuroki. The Smasher's after him. Notel's got the backup of Anna. Mind Control's going to head in. Liquid, they're diving on forward. GH will be kept safe by the Heavenly Grace. Kuro, they've done a little tip by this time. Will be surrounded. The 4 of them take down Kuro. Put an end to his reign across the map. Holding them back.
5 Liquid heroes in the mid lane. Trying to brawl again at the same time as last game. It's 13 minutes in, and there's 9 heroes or 8 heroes positioned around this area. They want to go for Notel, but he's got ulti.
Miracle's going to continue to chase this under the Titu, and they will get it. Seb is trying to turn. The missile is down on the Kuro. Does Seb have the burst? Not quite. Magnetizes out, and Seb has to retreat. Shackle does latch. Liquid. They've got the lockdown. They've got the roll forward. The kickback. They'll crush him. Liquid.
To get not only Aghanims, but get that level 15 talent. That's what OG wants.
He's diving in onto Kuro with the flak as well. Hand of God will not keep Chen alive today.
GH will not get TP'd out. Actually TP's in and gets the toss off at the exact timing.
And OG's actually not done.
Interesting, because it's going to provide a lot of like mana burn, which is going to be annoying for
Okay.
It gives you a lot of agility, and it gives you ways to run around and chase heroes down, I guess.
It's different. They've got the kill squad getting mobile again.
They can transition this into a Roche. The hero damage is there now. Mana going to join the fray finally.
There we have it, Miracle's mana. It's pretty much entirely gone by Thompson's focus. Look for GH. Oh, he can't get out, there's no mana. GH, he's dead, and now OG, they have that numbers advantage for this defense. They'll try and change the ball. Thompson, they're looking for high, brings Miracle down. There's the Shackle turnaround. They're looking for Jerax. Jerax backing away. Thompson focusing Miracle. Miracle's still out of mana because of this defeat. Jerax, he's in with the combo. The GA is out. We all will follow. The magic damage is there from Thompson. Miracle's trying to run. Another stick charge pop, but Jerax can shut him off. In fact, Jerax to try and look for more potentially. There's only the once.
Can go for the back.
Thompson, he's on top of Kuro. Another corner there. The toss back into the combo. Jack has the control. They're all getting picked apart as mind control falls. Miracle is surrounded, and they're all able to get this as well. OG, they will hold.
And they're even taunting. They toss him to the dragon. Holy crap. Topsys has free reign to get all that spirit hero damage, and it's back completely the other way, and it feels like the control is just gone from
What do you do? When your mana's gone, what do you do?
Oh my god. OG.
They're putting in. Flag starts to force Liquid back. They'll focus Miracle. Miracle looking at himself. Out and away. The missile is out. They're trying to put the heals to save him, but Miracle's dead. Jackson's in with the combo. They'll bring down GH. GH has buyback. He'll buy back immediately. Weehar's going to be
on the side of Liquid right now. It's just not there.
And OG's ready to go back. Back it again. Jackson with the run of the combo down onto Mind Control. The cooldown's there. Liquid out to back off. Again, Mind Control's mana pretty much got his ever popped the stick. Get the GA off at least. Can they fight for the duration of it though? They're getting towards Seb. Heals a pop. Seb's back pretty much up before Jackson with another combo onto Weehar. Weehar stand up. Weehar dead. Miracle's the new focus. The missile followed through. OG pushing Liquid back to the base. Mind Control out about the Thompson with his diffuser blade. Picking them apart. Roll forward for GH for Seb. Cuts him down. Double kill. They're pushing on OG. Liquid getting forced back to the base. And Liquid have nothing. They have nothing to offer for.
They're just giving, look at this, they're driving Fountain in TI finals. They want Pierogi in the Fountain as well. They're gonna get it, they're chasing Miracle as well. Oh my god.
I can't believe this. I can't believe what we're seeing in this game for. OG, you thought you saw it all again too. You thought you saw it all again. There it is. Your two-time TI champions. They've done it, folks.
And in what a fashion. These last 3 games didn't even seem close. Liquid, they had something going for themselves, but then they hit the brick wall. OG is the best team in the world. They're on a completely different level.
No question. They are so far ahead of anybody else that plays this game for a living. Game 2, 3, and 4 were absolutely ridiculous. The showing was magical from OG.
They just seem to know exactly what to do with whatever draft they're giving. It doesn't matter. They have so many different drafts, so many different play styles. They can execute all of them. Liquid seemed like they stood no chance after that first game.
And they've earned their money. $15 million, just over it in fact, going the way of OG for this victory, on top of the $11 million they won last year.
Unbelievable performance by them, and in such a style. Busting out the carry IO in the final game, having a Timbersaw that they haven't played too much at all either. These guys can play anything.
They absolutely can. Innovators, magicians, bringing something new to the game, and when it counts the most in the grand finals. Game 1 was shaky, we had a bit of fun. Game 2, 3, and 4, they played their hearts out for every single minute of the matches. OG, the best team of all time, and with this, their second TI win. And not just the second TI win, but the second back-to-back. They do it 2 years in a row. There is no question that we're witnessing the best team of all time.
I'm at a loss of words from the way that they played this. It was just an absolute beatdown. They're just way too good at Dota.
And this sort of accomplishment, the first team to do it, 2 times back-to-back, the thing that so many TI winners in the past have dreamt of. Winning 1 TI, of course, is fabulous, but to do 2, that was always the goal for all of our previous champions. And here, in 2019, the International 2019, OG are the ones to do it first. The 2-time TI champions, OG, ladies and gentlemen. And here we have it. The team, I believe, preparing to lift up what is rightfully theirs for the second time in a row. There he is, Seb himself, leading the crew up to the podium. You cannot help but be awestruck by what this team has shown us in this entire run, in these 2 years, and now in the grand finals. Ladies and gentlemen, it's OG!
喜他们，恭喜欧记再次获得 TI 的冠军，夺得2019年国际邀请赛的冠军。来，让我们问一下 Nota 吧。哇，他们非常的开心，和家人在庆祝自己这一刻的兴奋。OK，Notel。OK， so 那我相信在这一刻，他们作为卫冕冠军，并且再次夺得 TI 冠军，一定有很多话想说。那我们先来问一下，队长 Notel 现在有什么话想对他们的粉丝和对 Dota 2的粉丝们讲的吧？来，有请我们的翻译 Josh。我们的冠军队长已经被围在了人群当中。Okay. Here, I got him. Notel. Notel? Sorry, but Notel, yeah. So, we're gonna ask you 2 questions. So the first one, please.
First of all, you're the first player. You guys are the first players to ever win 2-time TI champions as the captain of this team. How does it feel right now?
It's very hard to believe, man. It's extremely hard to believe, but it's too good to be true, and it feels just the same. It feels so good, man.
好的，那么第二个问题，想问一下 Nota， 此时此刻有什么想对自己的家人和队友们说的呢？
就刚刚我还是翻译一下吧。Notel 刚刚说就是真的难以置信，然后这一次第二次跟第一次还是一样的感觉，真的是太棒了。然后刚
有什么想对粉丝和家人、隊友們說的
And then second, what do you have to say to your fans, friends, family at home?
Thank you, everyone, for making this possible. This is a dream, and I'm an animal, apparently.
好了，我们就不要打扰他们了。那么我们最后把掌声和欢呼声送给欧记，恭喜他们再次获得了国际邀请赛的冠军，恭喜你们 ！Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you for the amazing TI.
You love to see it, surrounded by friends and family and their teammates and their team organization. OG back-to-back international champions, not just 2-time champions of the international, no, back-to-back. Let that sink in for a little bit. That is phenomenal. That is absolutely amazing, Trent.
They are infectious. I can't wipe the stupid grin off my face. I couldn't do it when they first won TI because I know just like the love, the trust that these guys have between each other, between their families, everyone there supporting them, and to think that they were just able to do it again. And the way that they stayed in that booth, you know, they're not busting open the door, they're not running to see everyone else because it's what's in there, you know, that counts. They got them there again.